The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Furniture Fair and Those Callaway.
Good morning, and thanks for joining us once again for the longest-running real estate talk show in the U.S. We're here to help you find your dream home and learn all about home-related products. This is a fantastic time to buy a new home, and you can get moved in over the summer. So make yourselves comfortable, and let's get started. As most people know, I sit here and brag about Those Callaways because whether you're buying or selling your home, they're the ones that are going to take care of you, make life easier in this stressful time. So, of course, though, we always get Joe Coleman to tell us about a fun home. What do you have today?
We have a wonderful property. It's 10484 East Corinne Drive. It's in the beautiful and exclusive Scottsdale Foothills subdivision.
Oh, nice.
Just a wonderful area, minutes from everything. It's a great property with high ceilings, big rooms throughout. It's nearly 4,000 square feet, a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. It's got a great oversized 3-car garage, and then outside is really the must-see because you've got a 35,000 square foot lot, a perfectly placed pool and spa right in the middle of the yard, plenty of room on either side for all kinds of things, and then a long covered patio to take in all the mountain views. It's really just too much to mention here. It's a perfect property.
I was just going to say, people need to come see that one.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's going to go fast. There is so much that it's offering.
Oh, it is, and the location of it is fabulous. It's open today 1 to 4.
Okay.
It's going to be priced at $1,150,000, which for 4,000 square feet where it is a great price.
That
so
really
like
is.
you said, it's probably going to go fast, and we'd just love to have you out to the open.
And then, as we always say, even if they don't get this particular home or it's not the right fit for them, you can help them find that dream home.
Oh yeah, buying, selling, leasing throughout the valley, and our Luxury Circle team too sells estates all throughout the valley for our luxury clients, and so no matter the property type, no matter the real estate need, just give us a call.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today Nancy Germond with Save-On Plumbing. And I understand, first of all, there's so many different things with plumbing that I really don't understand, and I'm sure most people don't understand, and it's like kind of one of those things that people need to have it serviced and everything. But one of the big things was hot water heaters. There's so many things about that. Kind of tell me what's going on with that.
Well, with the big freeze in Texas right now, we are low on water heater supply, so you really want to maintain your water heater. They've gone up 30% in the last 3 months since the Texas freeze. Transportation costs, some vendors are sending all their supply to Texas. So maintaining your water heater is critical.
Well, and like I said, people just don't even think about it. It works, and if it doesn't work, then all of a sudden we're making a frantic phone call that something is wrong. So how often should people be having their hot water heater checked out?
Well, at least once a year we should come in and flush it, and then check the anode rod every couple years. The anode rod collects all those bad minerals that otherwise will cause your tank to rot and then leak.
Well, and I can only imagine with the hard water in Arizona too, that I'm sure that doesn't help.
Right. The average life of a water heater can be extended greatly by that yearly flush, and then making sure that during the flush they'll look at the anode rod, make sure the control valves are all working. What's interesting about water heaters is we believe one of the best water heater warranties in the valley. We warranty 6 years parts and labor. Most companies warranty parts, but labor only for a year, and it's labor that gets expensive too.
Oh, that's great, though, that you take care of that. Okay, so no matter what, people need to be calling you. They need to have a regular service, whether they just need something that there is a problem to fix, but they should be having you come out and take care of it.
Hopefully, yes.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks.
It's always fun having Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry with us. Okay, I know there's just so much going on. You guys have different types of pavers. You have everything at Marvell, but delays, there's quite a bit, right? So what would you recommend for people to be doing right now?
Well, you know, as everyone is saying, that all products are, no matter what you need, whether it's chlorine tablets for your pool, or whether it's pergolas or wood or anything, is all, you know, seeing serious delays and serious price increases.
Oh, yeah.
So at the end of the day, first let me say that it is not your landscaper. He's not making this up. And a
It's
lot
true.
of times people think that.
Yeah.
I always tell my customer, my landscapers, to have the homeowners call me. I'll tell them that you're not making it up. Yes, we're all very, very busy, but it's not that. The products are just in great demand right now. Beyond that, say you've gotten a bid for your project a few months ago and you had time and you thought, oh, we're trying to decide, we're thinking about it, saving up money. Unfortunately, that bid is no good. I hate to say it, but it's no good. And so what you have to do is get back with your landscaper, reopen it up, and get real pricing. Everything has changed. Even for a chicken to lay an egg seems to be more expensive right now. So the best thing you can do is be very, very patient, but get your order in, get your project started. You'll have time to save money before we can get all the products and the landscapers can start. Put a deposit down, get moving and get in motion. And then you'll have better success at getting your outdoor space.
All right, well, hopefully everybody will take this advice. Thank you for joining us.
I hope so. Thank you, Tiffany.
Cahov Homes is proud to welcome you Gallo Ridge, located in Cave Creek. Located near rustic shopping centers, picturesque golf courses, and the I-17 and Loop 101. The community also features spacious pool, fire pit, dog park, and pickleball court. There are 5 luxury floor plans to choose from that include both single-story and 2-story options. These designs range from over 2,000 to 3,500 square feet and offer 2 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 5 baths, and 2-car garages. The well-designed modern kitchens and living spaces are perfect for entertaining and comfortable living. Prices start in the 600s and are a great value. For more information, call 602-827-7821 or visit their website at cahov.com. I'm happy to welcome with us today Omar Fall with Air Conditionings of Arizona. And I know it's a crazy time. So people are having a hard time getting units, correct? So what would you recommend? Because I'm always harping everybody, hey, go and get service. You've got to maintain your systems. And people seem to always wait until the very last minute and it breaks and then there's a problem.
Correct.
So what would you recommend?
So right now we'd recommend getting your service in early. Because there is a unit shortage out there. Distributors are having a hard time getting equipment, getting parts. So the earlier we can get out and diagnose or find something wrong, the better we can better serve you.
Well, that makes perfect sense. And people just, like I said, people aren't thinking about that. It's just like, oh, okay, it's working, it's fine, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, yes, it breaks. And it's got to be in the middle of the summer when it usually does break down, because that just makes sense.
Everything breaks 4th of July, right on a holiday when you have a lot of people at your home. That's when you're going to experience the biggest problem with your unit.
Exactly. Okay, so bottom line, they just need to get it maintained on a regular basis, get in sooner than later, so then that way if there is some part or anything that they need to get ordered, they can actually get it.
Yep, absolutely. The better you can get in, the faster you can get in, the better we can serve you, the better we can get out and get those parts ordered, because again, everything's on a back order.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, I hope they listen to us this time.
I hope they do.
They're going to take our advice. All right, well, thank you for coming down.
You're welcome.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I know everybody needs insurance for something, so then you need to be calling Mark Perkins with Premier Choice Insurance. No matter what, it makes sense. They just have to pick up the phone, call you. It doesn't cost them to talk to you. So tell us what's going on.
So with Premier Choice, right now we're sitting at probably about 40, 45 different carriers to try to give you the best price, best coverage.
Oh, that's great. Well, and people don't realize that's what you guys do. You find them the best deal possible for whatever insurance that they possibly need, whether it be home or car or any of those types of things.
Correct, and package and bundle so you get your full all the discounts that we can get you.
Yeah, and then you guys have great ratings and reviews.
Yeah, we're sitting at over 550 5-star reviews, which is great. We're actually leading in the East Valley for the most highly rated independent insurance company in the East Valley.
Seriously,
Yeah.
that is amazing. And it's funny because it's one of those things that people need it no matter what. So I don't know why people wouldn't just pick up the phone and just say, okay, help me, this is what I need. And you just kind of walk them through the process like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's super simple. You can either call, you can either do that, or I actually have a quick little form you can fill out, get everything in there and quote you through all our different 45 different carriers, and at the same time trying to find you the best premier price, at the same time a premier coverage.
Well, and of course, no matter what, you need the insurance. Why not get the best deal on your insurance? So they just need to pick up the phone, call you, or like you said, they can go online, fill that out, and you're going to take care of them either way.
Yeah, call, text, we have all the abilities, whatever you want, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you need, I got you covered.
That's fantastic. All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm happy to have back with us today Mike Watson with Smoke Alarm Medics. And I'm guessing since we have a fire extinguisher, there's importance to this.
There is importance to it, and just a little educational piece. We encourage all of our customers and anybody, quite frankly, to have a smoke alarm on every level of your house.
Okay.
In the kitchen, in the garage, if you have 2 stories, on a 2nd story. As you know, fires can happen anywhere. They're accidents, right? But if we have a fire extinguisher close, we can try to catch that fire while it's in the small phase. However, with that said, if you use your fire extinguisher and the fire's still growing, it's time to set the fire extinguisher down and get outside and call 911.
Well, and I'm sure it's very important for people to have like the escape plan as well.
Absolutely, yeah, we want an escape plan, and that's just a meeting that you have with your family so you and your family know what to do and where to go in the event of an emergency. You know, you test your smoke alarms, you show your kiddos where fire extinguishers are, your family members where fire extinguishers are. You have a centralized meeting point out front, maybe a light pole, a mailbox, you know, something like that to where everybody knows, and you practice those drills a couple times a year.
Oh, that is important. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Del Webb is excited to welcome you to Sun City Anthem at Merrill Ranch in Florence, Arizona. This vibrant 55-plus active adult community offers resort-style living and new homes for sale, designed for your active lifestyle. Here you have plenty of choices on how to spend your day, with world-class amenities like an expansive recreation center, indoor and outdoor pools, clubs and classes, an on-site restaurant, and an 18-hole golf course managed by Troon Golf. You can focus on personal enrichment in new and exhilarating ways. There are 10 home designs to choose from that have 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 4 baths, and range from over 1,500 square feet to almost 2,500 square feet. From open, single-level designs to kitchens that work perfectly for how you use them. Our homes are designed with you in mind and include features that will enhance the lifestyle you love. Prices start in the high 200s. For more information, call 520-729-2205 or go to their website at delweb.com/SunCityAnthem. When you're suddenly noticing that there is a big crack in your home, you know you need to be calling RK Bob Brown at Arizona Foundation Solutions. Okay, I know there's so much that goes on this. There's a lot of chemistry involved, but kind of explain to us why people need to be calling you.
Sure, and the reason people need to know this is because if they don't, then they kind of get talked into just doing repairs by, a local service that doesn't understand the chemistry. And so it's important to note that when the concrete is originally poured, it has a high alkaline content.
Okay.
Over many years, it starts to develop more towards an acidic pH level. And what that does is that allows a tiny microelectrical current to start flowing in the concrete. And that current facilitates the rusting of the rebar. And unless you stop that current, there's nothing else that you can do that will fix the repair. I see people putting epoxy injecting, patching with, nuclear grade concrete, They're
trying to be very creative.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter what you do. If you don't stop that current, it will continue and the rebar will continue to rust, and as it rusts it gets bigger and it'll re-crack the concrete, and eventually you'll have the same problem again. So it's important to realize that you need to address the problem at its root core.
That's why they need the Never Rust.
Correct, and it's all completely composite, so we remove all of the metallic components of the stem wall. We guarantee it never to rust again because there's nothing in there to rust.
Okay, and I know people, all of a sudden it's a panic. Oh my gosh, there's a crack in my wall. What do I do? So they do. It's very important. They need to call you and have you come out and do it instead of having someone, like you said, a handyman or someone that really doesn't know what's going on, because they don't want the Band-Aid effect. They need to have it where it's going to be something that they know they can rely on, that's going to not come back.
Correct. And then, you'll see all kinds of warranties from 6 months to 3 years, but they're all temporary.
Well, yeah, that's why they need you.
Correct.
All right, so no matter what, and what we had talked about this before, so it's like around 10 to 20 years that they really would be seeing these kind of cracks and being able to, that you need to come in and do everything?
Correct.
Okay.
At least.
All right, well, they need to contact you right away. Thanks for joining us out here.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
It's amazing how a coat of paint can make a house look brand new. And of course, if you want to make your house look fantastic, you need to be calling John Gonzalez from Master Hands Painting. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm John with Master Hands Painting and Chicago Style Decorating. I keep my Chicago people ask me to say that.
I like it.
Life is good. We're very busy.
I was going to say, and it's amazing the different things that you can do. You can go into one room and just make it look
part of it is because of the different things we do is why we're so busy still. I mean, again, the biggest thing for us on the show is cabinets. All our home hunter people love their painted cabinets, and we do 5 or 6 of those a month easy, plus garage floors, plus custom interior repaints and whatnot. So we've been pretty fortunate doing drywall repairs and whatnot. But yeah, we're from Arcadia to Sun City. We're still going strong.
That is fantastic. Well, and you guys do such a nice job, because even what you do, but besides the fact that it looks amazing when you're done with any project, but you also make it look so clean. Like everything is like cleaned up afterwards.
We try to. Sometimes after we're done with our houses, I have a chemical, a disinfectant that was made for the COVID, and we'll spray the houses if we feel like the need to do that. But we take care of our customers, and we cover up with masks and whatnot, and trying to protect everybody. So it's been trying, but it's good.
Well, everybody appreciates that, and I know everybody has some kind of project that they need their cabinets painted or something painted, so they need to, they just need to give you a call.
We'll take care of you. Say Home Hunter TV, and we got you covered.
All right, well, perfect. Thank you for joining us again.
Thank you. Have a good day.
We're out here on location at Hacienda Lighting's beautiful new showroom, and we're here with David Pritchett Jr. And I do love, the lighting is amazing, but there's so much more that you have to offer.
Yeah, we don't just sell pretty lights. We know everything about recessed lighting, under cabinet lighting, home automation control systems, the whole thing. And our lighting consultants, Barb and Diane, I think are the best in town, and they're well versed in everything that we sell.
Well, of course they are. And okay, I know that there are so many options here, but there's so much more that people can also choose from.
Of course. We have catalogs and the online catalog. There's just thousands and thousands of choices, and we try to narrow down to find what you really want.
Well, I appreciate that, because it's hard enough to make a decision with as many amazing things that you do have here, so I do appreciate that. But I also love the fact that you have everything on the iPhone.
Yes, everything in here can be controlled by a smartphone, either iPhone or Android, including ceiling fans, cabinet lighting, recessed lighting. Everything can be now controlled by a tablet or a smartphone.
That is truly amazing, making everybody's lives so much easier.
So much easier.
Okay, and I tell people, you got to get in your car, you got to come check out this and just see for themselves how truly amazing it is. Tell everybody exactly where you're located.
We're just east of the 101 on Bell Road. It's 16641 North 91st Street.
Okay, and what are your hours?
We're 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and Saturday by appointment.
Perfect. Okay, like I said, everybody needs to just come check it out.
They do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Whether you're looking for a house full of furniture or just a special piece, come out to Furniture Fair today. Located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell, Furniture Fair is your model home furniture store at discount prices. Call 602-863-9955 or visit their website at FurnitureFair.com.
We've got someone that builds some amazing homes here with us. We've got Nick Blue with Blue Sky Homes. Oh my gosh, you guys have like these gorgeous homes that you do. Kind of tell us what what your projects and what you're doing.
Sure. Well, first, thanks for having me again, Tiffany. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Right now, we've got over 40 projects in the Arcadia, North Central, and North Scottsdale areas. Wow. And we're doing a lot of Energy Star homes, so these homes are at least 50% more efficient than standard new builds. On top of that, we're working with clients a lot to help customize, to give them the home they're really looking for. Because when you get to the price points we're in, people are picky, and they should be, because they've earned that right to be picky.
Well, and you're not limited to one area though, correct? Like if someone has a lot and says, okay, this is it, I want to do whatever it is on this particular lot, you can come and do it.
Absolutely. So a lot of our business right now are people that walk into our homes and say, I love this home, can you put it on my lot, or can you put it on this part of town? And we just take our plan, they work with our design team, and then we give them a home that they're really excited to own for years to come. Well,
and you can make their process so easy through the whole thing, and then they have, oh my gosh, this gorgeous dream home that's it.
Absolutely. We can also do it at a fraction of the time and on a cost savings versus a custom build.
Really?
If you just go to a custom builder and say, design this beautiful home for me, it's going to be astronomical.
Yeah.
Because we do a fair amount of volume combined with, we're working with floor plans that we've built before, we can save a lot for the customer.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, I know there's a lot of people that are needing your services out there. They want these beautiful dream homes, so they need to be picking up the phone, calling you, and checking it out.
That'd be great. We'd love to work with them.
Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate it.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com.
Today I want to talk to you about the best kept secret in Arizona, the Wholesale Water Warehouse Outlet. This is America's only wholesale water outlet. If you're shopping for a water softener, reverse osmosis system, or a no-salt whole house water treatment system to protect your health and home from hard water scale and buildup, then you need to visit the Wholesale Water Warehouse. You will pay thousands of dollars less than Rainsoft, Culligan, EcoWater, LifeSource, Parker & Son, and many, many more. A water specialist will custom design a system that's right for you, based on your size home, number of people in your family, and your city water problems. Each system comes with the latest U.S. patented technology, free delivery, and recommended licensed contractors, plus a no-hassle 15-year full parts and labor warranty. There are two ways to buy during the COVID-19 crisis. You can visit the showroom, open to the public, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or call for a private appointment at 623-910-0277. The showroom is located off the I-10 and 99th Avenue in Avondale. Not only do they have amazing prices, but special financing is also available, starting as low as $15 per month. You'll save thousands, not hundreds, at the Wholesale Water Warehouse. For more information, call them at 623-910-0277 or visit their website at wholesalewaterwarehouse.com. Water is the drink of the day, every day. Why not get the best for less? We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. Mattamy Homes invites you to come out and visit a marvelous new single-family community in Buckeye, Arroyo Seco. Besides the fantastic homes we are showing you, the community has top-rated schools and is close to shopping and valley freeways. These beautiful homes are situated along the majestic White Mountains and offer 6 unique floor plans. You'll have your choice of 2 to 4 bedrooms and 2 to 4 bathrooms, with the homes ranging from over 1,600 square feet to almost 3,000 square feet. Prices start in the 200s. You need to come out and see these homes today. For more information, call 623-207-9041 or visit their website at mattamihomes.com. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm excited to be here at AmeriFirst Financial with Austin Camus. And what is going on with you?
There is a lot going on, actually.
I know.
Lots of deals coming through. But, you know, I mainly wanted to start just by giving all the viewers just a quick background on, you know, what I've been doing in the industry so far.
Okay.
I've been in the industry for about 7 years now. And, you know, I had the pleasure of getting in the industry with my father, Ricky Camus, you know, who's
He's a legend.
Literally, you took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, he is a legend in this industry. So 7 years ago when I got into the industry, I've been able to have hands-on experience with any type of loan scenario. So I'm very grateful to have the expertise passed down from him to me. And mainly what I wanted to talk about was first-time home buyers.
Okay.
Because I'm a first-time home buyer and I'm going to be purchasing in the next couple months, and a ton of my friends are in the same exact situation as I am. So if I can, you know, use this to spread that information, you know, that's definitely a good thing. So what I'm doing right now, I'm using one of the DPA programs that we have at AmeriFirst, and I'm literally only coming in with $1,800 to purchase my home.
That's it?
Right? Isn't that insane?
That is.
So many people think that you need to come in with some huge lump sum of money, but for me and college students, you know, around the world, there's some saving grace to, you know, buy a home and start investing in real estate, which I'm glad that I get to be on the show with you and, you know, spread that word.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people, you think $1,800, I mean, that's nothing. When you're renting a place, you're having to put that as a deposit, and then you don't even get a lot of that back when you're getting out of it.
Right.
So, I mean, that really is,
fire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm always telling people, when you're on the fence, younger especially, you think, oh, I can't afford it. I know I'm just not in that position financially. But really, all they have to do is call you up, and you can kind of go through everything with them and figure out where they stand, correct?
Yep, exactly. And it's really not that hard of a process. Literally, we just get on the phone, I take your application, I'll let you know exactly what documentation I need to verify everything, and from there, I'm going to let you know exactly what, you know, you qualify for and how much down you need to come with.
Oh, sounds perfect. All right, well, everybody just needs to pick up that phone and call you.
They do, yes, they definitely do, because I'm building a portfolio right now, and it's going to serve me later, you know, in my lifetime, and I know that it's going to help out a ton of people starting now compared to, you know, years from now. So.
Exactly. All right, well, then they definitely need to call. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 right here on ABC 15.